Hello there guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today, as you can see, my diamond pickaxe is almost about to break, and we have barely any diamonds left, and we obviously have plenty of iron, which means plenty of iron pickaxes. So the first thing I'm going to do in this episode is go mining for diamonds, and I mean a lot of mining, so much mining that I'm going to have loads of diamonds, hopefully. Although I might mine I'm going to mine 3 diamonds, repair my pickaxe, and then use Silk Touch to mine all of the diamonds. And then when I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'll be able to mine all of the diamonds and get extra diamonds. So yeah, let's go. Right, I've killed 2 of these guys already. This is the 3rd one. How do they keep... Like, where are they coming from? Are they just coming from... Are they just the ones that have escaped from here? I think this is the last one, unless... Is there another? Yeah, that guy in my house seems to be the last one who survived. Or who escaped, rather. So let's just... Oh, that was easy. Okay, so anyway, this is what we got while we were mining. We got 30 diamond ore, 7 diamonds because I forgot to use the Silk Touch. We got a stack of gold ore, a bunch of stacks of redstone, a bunch of lapis, a bunch of coal, which is going to be useful for making torches and lanterns. And we still have some iron pickaxes left over because... I just feel like we had enough diamonds for now, and obviously we already had the iron and we threw the rest of it out. Right, okay, so another thing that I've noticed is that I'm quite low on food now because, well, I killed the cows ages ago and I eat a lot. So I feel like now is an appropriate time to start actually making a sustainable source of food because I've not had one yet. Okay, so this is what I've built. I've just built like a little cave in there, and inside is where the animals will be kept. And another thing I've done is I've shaved the logs there and in the corners just so that I felt it looked weird when it was just really dark, and then obviously the planks aren't as dark. So I decided in the corners to make it look like there's some sort of different wood for the joints. And I think I kind of like it. The reason I didn't go full shaved is because then there would be like no contrast and it would all be one colour, which is kind of boring. So I think I like this, and I'm probably going to keep it like this. But tell me what you think in the comments. Okay, so it's really simple. Basically, all that it is carpet on top of fences, which everybody knows. You put the animals in, they can't get back out, but obviously you can jump over fences when there's carpet on top of them. So now it's time to actually fill it up with animals, and I think the most popular animal in this place is a pig. So I think I'm going to make a pig farm, I guess. So it's time to get some carrots to lure in the pigs. That sounds weird. Oof. Okay, so in order to collect... Wow, I'm actually getting pushed away from this thing now. Okay, so in order to collect the carrots, I need these guys to be out of here. And we don't actually need them right now. Oh, whoa. That is a lot of villagers. I had no idea that that's, like, how many there was in there. Wow. I'm getting pushed off. I can't even build here. Well, they're probably all going to go into my house, which is fun. Here, I'm gonna need you guys to move. Thank you. I'm gonna need you guys. I'm gonna need you guys to move, or I'm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not gonna lie, kind of thought that. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chest underneath here, just because I don't want to like build where that rail is, and which means I need to destroy this, which obviously destroys the rail. And let me just, whoa, where are they going? What? There we go. Okay, so, put the chest there. Put the hopper there. And that should catch all the carrots that fall from these guys. And then we need to put these rails back. So we can still access this chest. There we go. And now it's just time to put this back together. Now I need to just wait for the farmer to throw down carrots to these guys, and for these guys to miss some carrots or drop some carrots, so that I can just squeeze like that. There we go, and then get into that chest. Okay, so I've been sitting here for a while now, and none of the carrots have fallen into the dispenser or the hopper, but somehow they've had a kid. So I'm guessing they've just not dropped any. But what I'm gonna do? Oh, I don't have a. I'm just gonna boom. Take a carrot, maybe a few. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, so I've just took a small chunk of the carrots. Just exactly a stack, actually. And now I need to put this back, although I need to come back here to... Although can he do that? I don't know. I'm gonna, just for safety, I'm gonna go and get a hoe. I don't like this. I think those are all the villagers. Yeah, there's only 2 villagers left. There's a gathering of villagers going on outside my house. There. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that I've got my carrots, it's time to lure in a couple of pigs and then breed them. Okay, so we've got our first pigs in, and now we just need to breed them. And there we go, parrots and the bats. Right, so we've got a nice amount of pigs in here. Obviously, I'm going to fill up more, but this is enough to get started, and obviously I've killed some already, and that meat is cooking inside. Okay, but anyway, the main thing that I want to do this episode is, obviously last episode I built this iron farm, and, oh, and after AFKing it overnight, that double chest right there was full, and it was slightly overflowing the hoppers, only one of them though. So what I want to do is start work on a storage system for all my iron and poppies. So yeah, as you can see, I got loads of iron here, and I've got 3 stacks in here almost, and almost a stack of poppies. So basically what my plan is I want to have 2 sorting systems a sorting system coming off of this that sorts the iron from the poppies. I'll store the iron in maybe like a really big bit of chests, and then all the poppies in like a couple of double chests. I might make them equal size just for symmetry, but who knows. Anyway, let's just get working, I guess. Oh no. I know for sure all these guys are dead, but that's fine. Okay, so what I'm actually going to have to do is I'm going to need to, oh no, destroy that. I need to get rid of this chest completely. Well, I don't need to get rid of the chest yet. But basically, I need to destroy all of this. Let me get to this side. Pick it up, hopefully. I'll go down and pick this all up, and then I'll come back up, and we'll start with this dropper thing. Okay, now I'm 1 block away. I don't want to get hit by these guys because they definitely pack a punch and will probably most likely kill me. Right, let's wait till this one dies, yeah, and then we'll start work on it. So basically, the easiest way to do this, I think, I don't have to move all of them. I just need to get up, put this one here, if it will let me. There we go. And then we need to build around and get to this one, and this one needs to be facing into that one. There we go. And then there needs to be 2 hoppers right here. And all we need to do now is we need to get our dropper and make it face down. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, so we need to build out to there. And what we need to do is build the circuit right here. Okay, so the design for the thing that shoots out here, I was going to use, actually requires a sticky piston, which obviously I don't have any slime, so how am I supposed to build a sticky piston? So what I'm going to do instead, I think I'm just going to make a redstone clock into this, like that. Oh wait, no, that's not how you do it. You need to power this. Like so. Yeah, there we go. So when we want this to work, oh, I've just been dispensing iron into the, have I? Oh yeah, no, there's a rose there, right, okay. So when I want this to actually shoot down, I will just power it. And I think I'll just leave it powered because I always want the items to shoot down below. Okay, so when the items drop, they're going to drop right here, which means I need to have a hopper going into the sorting system, which is what we're going to build now. Okay, so we need to take our chests that we're going to be using to actually store, or make the, we're not storing anything in here, this is just to make sure that we have everything in the right place. So it'll go into a hopper which goes there, which means we need to find a way to make it travel over both things. So if it drops here, there needs to be a hopper line, and then they both need to be here, so it's off-centered slightly. But there's nothing we can really do about that, so yeah, we're just going to have to deal with that. What I need to do is basically just place hoppers everywhere. There's a specific circuit that I need to follow. So I think it works with single chests, although I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going to look at this thing once again. Okay, so we've got the basic shape of this down now. So basically this powers, these two torches power the hoppers, which means nothing can go through unless something like when this powers It's kind of confusing how they work, but basically, oh wait, I think I've built this wrong anyway. But how it works is when more than 45 items goes through the top hopper, it will alert these. These will go and power these repeaters down here, which will power this block, which will deactivate these torches, which will then let items go through here. Okay, so yeah, I think I put the chests one too low, or two, yeah, one too low. So I just need to raise them up by one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. They need to definitely be separate chests. They need to, I forgot to hold shift. There we go. So now we need the hoppers. Don't throw out the chests. Go through here. Boom, boom. And boom, boom. And then what we need to do is, so it goes right here. We need to build a block here. Here. Boom, boom. Oh, boom. And boom. So now they should drop into there. These will drop in like that. And then the items will go through and filter in. I'm very bad at explaining this stuff because I'm not exactly 100% sure how to say how it works. But basically, it's going to sort them automatically. Wow, wouldn't you have guessed? Just to make sure though, I don't know if any items will like fall off the edge. So I'm probably going to run it for a bit, but there is also one extra step, so let's do that. Okay, so we need to, first of all, we need to rename 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 blocks. We need to rename 8. So let's go do that. Okay, let's rename these. Maxush. There we go. Okay, so now we need at least 41 of each of these, which we have obviously because we have a form for them. And these hoppers that are facing the comparators, we need to put 4 of these there, and then these here. No, I must have done something wrong. Trying to think. Yeah, okay. I think it's pretty obvious what I've done wrong. Yep. I'm embarrassed to admit that I actually forgot the redstone in a redstone circuit. That is embarrassing. Wow. I forgot the redstone. How can you forget the redstone in a redstone circuit? Okay, yes, so in here the poppies are all flowing in, and then all we need to do in this one is put the iron in like that, and then, yeah, so basically when they're powered, or, yeah, when this is powered, this can hold 45, but then when this has more than 45, this picks it up, which then depowers that, which then makes this not powered anymore, which means it can flow through freely. That's a really bad explanation. You're better just watching a different video on it. And where have my blocks gone? Where did I put are these the renamed blocks? How did they get over here? What? Okay, that's fine anyway. Let's just put these here, and it all should start flowing through, and it does. So now we can just put a bunch of iron in there, and it should flow through. Yep, and if we put all of our iron and poppies in there, they should flow into the right chest. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for that to happen to see if it does. Okay, so what I want to do now is build like a little tube around it. I don't know if I'll make that out of glass or something. Probably glass, so that I can see it happening. Okay, so I've built in the tube, and now is the moment of truth, because I'm going to power it now and see if it's working. Okay. Is this too fast? I think this is too fast. So I think I'll need to build a different type, which is fine. I'll just build a repeater one. I don't have enough repeaters. I need to go make another repeater then. Okay, so the reason I'm doing a repeater clock is because I think you can change the speed of these ones. Because you can change the tick speed of repeaters, obviously. So that should power that, right? Let's hope it does. What I need to do is just place a block. Oh, I know, I should make it stone just so that it looks nicer, because it's going to be permanent. Wait, no, it's not going to be permanent, I forgot. Okay, so it looks like the redstone needs to be going directly into it. So that's fine. All I need to do is extend it like this. Oh, wait. Maybe if I have a repeat. I need to make another repeater. Right, but this should work anyway. We can maybe even make it faster. Okay, and if we put this in here, it's dropping items nice, but I think we can actually do this, and then... Oh, come on. There we go, is that working? Yes, it's working! Yes, okay. So now we can destroy this block, and let's see if everything's working. Iron in here, and yes, roses in there. Although, this isn't where they're going to be staying, they're going to be transported away. So that should be fun. Okay, so this is the area where the chests are going to be, and I've also decided to make, since I don't have a skeleton farm, I'm going to make all of the poppies into bone meal, and I'm going to do that automatically on this side. Although, I could also make it so that the poppies go into, obviously the poppies are in this chest, so what I could do is make it so that the poppies go up, and because there's a blank space here, there could be a poppy maker here, although I don't know how big they are, but if they are, I'm definitely going to find a way. If they fit in here, I'm going to find a way to fit one in here, and then also make more chests here for the poppies. And of course, I decided to change my idea while building it. So the poppies ended up on the other side, and it turns out that I didn't make a big bone meal machine because they're tiny. Right, okay, so I've finished building this storage room, I guess, and it is fully working now. We've got all of our iron stored in here, we've got our bone meal stored in here, and I did record myself building it, but my audio cut out, so I'm just going to give you an overview of everything that I've done. I've placed all my hoppers, everything's linked up. We've got our little machine here that auto sorts the poppies into here, and we might see it in action, actually, when this iron golem dies. Okay, so you can see the iron and the poppies come through, and the poppies come through into here, and it looks like we've just missed it, but I can actually, if I have any poppies, which I actually don't think I do. So yeah, I was going to show you it, but looks like I'm out of poppies. But basically what happens is the poppies come into here, fall into this, and then when this is full, it turns into bone meal, which then drops through into here and sorts into here. And we already have quite a lot of it, so yeah. So anyway, I'm going to end this video on a great note. We have done quite a lot this episode. We've now got sustainable food, we've got a storage system for our iron, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. And it's raining. It went from great to bad in a couple of seconds. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and if you think you might like my content, then subscribe, because I need to hit 1,000 subscribers for no reason. So I guess I just want to, but like, do it. Just subscribe. Like, takes like 2 seconds. Thanks.